Yo, 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 what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Nate the Great coming at you with another live. You already know if you're new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. To all the returning friends and family, you already know it's peace and blessing. Give y'all a little bit of time to tune in case the notifications ain't go out. First things first, y'all already know, happy Thursday. Hopefully everybody's having a blessed and productive Thursday on top of that. Almost to the weekend. Hopefully everybody getting through their day smooth, gets through the work day smooth. Um, for those who are outside right now, if you don't necessarily have to be out because of this heat and the air quality, keep yourself indoors. Remember, life preservation, your health is your wealth. Cheeky, what's going on, baby? Appreciate everybody that tuned in last night for the late conversation. I tried to do the conversation early as possible, but bombarded by the little tykes that's visiting, so um I had to set it for a later time. But it definitely was a good conversation. Shout outs to Cage for coming in here and hitting the panel. And if y'all missed it, y'all can catch the replay. Craig, what's going on, my guy? Um this morning just gonna be it's gonna be a little smooth with it. Little smoothness to it. Um there's two things that kind of threw me off. I've been coming across some things I've been seeing. DJ Ron, what's going on, my guy? Um, and this is becoming it seems like it's becoming a problem. And it's I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of you men and women out here, I'm gonna tell you this right now. You shouldn't be giving your all to somebody if that person ain't giving you their all. I watched the I watched a little clip this morning. Two different scenarios. The first one I seen, girl poured gasoline. I'm gonna say it like this: she poured gasoline on a dude. I guess the dude got caught cheating. But this is what I'm saying. If it's that type of situation, y'all got the simple option to just walk away. Why keep doing extra stuff to where it could cause harm to either one? That was a scary moment only because now if she would have had a lighter or somebody would have been near there with a lighter, especially at a gas station, it'd have been a whole fire or an explosion. And I don't think it's that deep. If somebody cheated on you, all right, you got an option to just walk away. And if anything, you shouldn't be upset because that person cheated on themselves. They cheated themselves out of something good. Now, I'm going to say something too to the fellas because I watched another video where confrontation between a dude and a chick, and the dude kicked both of her windows in, like on some real slime ball stuff. This is what I'm saying. If you're gonna be in a relationship with somebody, you're supposed to make sure it's a 50-50 exchange. I don't care how you look at it. And that's what I'm saying. Y'all got to stop putting yourselves in these positions because the actions that you take is more emotional than it is logical. I'm sorry, it is. Listen, if I felt the type of way because somebody, even if I find out it's true, if somebody cheated on me, guess what? I got an option to walk away or get stupid. I'm gonna walk away because again, my freedom, my integrity, and everything else is more important than trying to get a get back. You young men and women, especially it's more of you young men and women now, y'all have to get in control of your emotions. Sorry to tell you that. See, that right there would have been a difference between life and death. Because let's just say, for instance, while in the midst of doing that, somebody would have decided they was going to start shooting because they see somebody that they got an issue with. So now you got to worry about two times the issue, or you got to worry about possibly the gas station blow. And this is what I don't get either. And I've seen this in a lot of spots. Why are y'all fighting in the gas stations? Why are y'all fighting and shooting in gas stations? You forgot any type of whatever piercing towards the gas, that causes an explosion. Like, do you really not value your life that much? Letitia, what's going on, baby? You know, and that's what I'm saying. Not even just that, Craig. Some people think that they good and that they ready for a relationship, but then when they get in it, they see that they ain't ready for it. And instead of them just saying, you know what, let me fall back, let me not do this, they still will do it. But you got to remember, when you deal with somebody, it's not just your heart that you're playing with. You're playing with somebody else's heart, and you don't know how these people are going to take it. You don't know how these people are going to take it. You don't know how they're going to react. And depending on what kind of person you came across, if you didn't do your due diligence, oh, you could probably have a whole cycle. Neff, what's going on, baby? You know, and I think that's a common problem that's going on now. Everybody is getting together for the wrong reasons. First of all, you're supposed to know what you're getting with somebody for. You know, and again, y'all supposed to compliment each other. It's not supposed to be, you know, we not benefiting from each other or around each other. It's not supposed to be that way. East Dad, what's going on, my guy? You know, and again, that's a problem right now. It's too much emotion. Okay, if your significant other cheated, or if you found out they cheated, you got an option. Just walk away from it. Don't argue. Don't get crazy. Yeah, you're entitled to be upset. Not saying you're not supposed to be upset. Anybody they found out. But then again, there's still a boundary. Just because I found out something doesn't mean I gotta act a whole fool. I'm not gonna do that. You know, that's another fact too, Craig. See, that's the thing though. Sometimes a lot of these things happen because of outside interference. I watched a relationship a couple years back go sour because homegirl thought dude was cheating on him. Come to find out, dude never cheated on her. He ain't do nothing, anything out the sort. That man was just working two jobs. He ain't want her to know that he had a second job, but that was only because he was trying to save up to do something for her. Now, I granted that still was kind of wrong because he should have just told her. But then again, you know, if I'm doing something trying to surprise you, you shouldn't be thinking that that's the first thing I'm trying to do is cheat on you. You know, and that's crazy. You know, again, outside interference. I know he cheating on you. You might as well go do you. Why you keep wasting your time with this person? And then come to find out after she done did all she did, come to find out from everybody else, he wasn't doing nothing at all. You think he snapped out or got crazy or tried to bash her car or anything else? Nope. He just left. He said, well, it's obvious what it is what it is. I'm not worried about it. Have a nice life. I hope that 15 minutes of fame was worth it. Exactly what he called it. I hope that 15 minutes of fame was worth it. Because you just lost something good. Making an assumption. And that's a problem too sometimes. People make assumptions without getting information. Mo, what's going on, baby? You know, but again, we gotta literally stop doing that. Um, just because we might be hurt, that don't necessarily mean we have to go all out the window. Yes, again, we are entitled to have feelings, especially when it's situations like that. But there's still ways to deal with it. You cheated on me, you think I'm gonna be kicking in your car windows or trying to burn your clothes or do all this extra stuff? No, I'm not doing all of that for what? That makes no sense. And it's not making the situation better neither. I don't care how you thought it did, it's not making that situation better. You're just making things worse than they need to be. Sometimes you gotta just be able to fall back and step off. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Because why waste your time stressing out or damn near hurting yourself or killing yourself because you're mad about one person? There's a whole bunch of different fish in the sea. And for every one person that might do you wrong, you're going to have 10 that do you right. So you need to really start thinking about that. You have multiple options, man. And if you got love and respect for somebody and y'all with each other, y'all supposed to continuously have that. I've seen some couples still together to this day. One of them I actually hooked up, and throughout all their triumphs and tribulations, guess what? They still together now, and they shit been stronger than it's ever been. Why? Because again, despite all the drama and all the outside negative influences, they knew what to expect. And again, when you get up with somebody, you are supposed to have not just a spiritual connection or a mental connection. You're supposed to have a whole, all around the board connection. That means nothing should be able to shift either one of y'all's thought process or shift y'all feelings towards each other. Period. And I sat there and just looked at, I shook my head this morning. Oh wait, says the person that don't have content to talk about. I don't. I'm always gonna have something to talk about because that right there is common problems we see day in and day out. And then the sad part about that whole situation, the people who should have been trying to stop the situation just continued to egg it on. And I'm talking about the dude that kicked in the windows. You got people recording, and this is what I be talking about. Instead of just recording, if you see something look crazy, you got to start intervening, man. Not saying play Captain Saver, but no, you got to know when certain things is wrong, especially when it's. Oh yeah, that was another thing I was going to bring up. Caught another situation with, all right, now I'm not in the streets. I'm not a street nigga, right? But there's just some boundaries that should never be crossed. Even the OGs that I spoke to said the same thing. We wasn't doing that back in the day. If we had an issue with that person, it was just that person. We wasn't running down on you when you had your kids or you with the wifey and all that other stuff. We had a moral and a respect code for that. Nowadays, these dudes is running up on you while you with your children. Could be running up on you while you with your moms. Like, you running up on you, period. You could be with family, whether they young or old. Like, where we do that at? If you got an issue with somebody, first of all, and then there's 4 people chasing you with a gun instead of 1. This is what I be talking about where everybody trying to go in numbers at one person. That has to stop, man. If you got an issue with somebody, let you and that person handle it out. Let your friends and them stay in the damn corner. Unless something happens where they feel they need to jump in, let these 2 people have their squabble. Period. CC, what's going on, baby? Now, see, that was the main golden rule back in the day. I wouldn't care how deep or how bad your situation was, especially if you was moving in these streets, whether you was moving right in these streets or wrong in these streets. There was a code of not running down on people with guns trying to kill somebody in front of family. We didn't have that back then. Like I said, I spoke to 2 of the OGs, my damn self from out here that's they still on that time, but they ain't on that time like how they used to be. They said themselves, we ain't never do nothing like that. We never thought to do something like that. So even if it was a problem, right? There wasn't that situation to where we was going to run down on you with your family. No, because they believed in that moral code of no women and no kids should be involved in anything, especially witnessing their own father or whoever's death. See, it was a moral code behind that. That moral code slipped out. I know, Mo, and it's sad because again, I don't know. I just seen him peel off, but they ain't. I don't know if he got hit or not. But the sad part again, you got the kids looking confused, like what the hell is going on? Like this is what I'm saying with some folks. Listen, it's going to be a good versus evil battle because some of these people obviously have an evil code. They don't care about it. They don't care about life, not even the kids' life. And FYI to some of you fools, when you do stuff like that, you do traumatize the kids for the future. And certain situations like that, guess what? If those kids end up growing up knowing the truth and whatever, you're gonna pay for it. Why? And don't let you be a father yourself, because watch, you're gonna suffer from what they say sins of the father. It's either that or your child is gonna suffer that. You know, again, violence begets violence. And it becomes annoying after a while. Like, look here. If you got an issue with somebody, go back to the throwing the hands. And if you're not gonna throw the hands, you're either gonna have your verbal dispute or just keep it pushing from each other. It's called respect for one each other, no respect for one another's life. Period. Life preservation at its best. Cruising, what's going on, baby? You already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. But that right there was sad too, because again, I don't know if homie got hit because the video cut off at a certain point. I don't know if homie got hit or if he managed to get away, but even still, that's a sad situation. You with your kids and with probably the mother of your kids, and you gotta run for your life because dudes is trying to shoot at you. Now again, I don't know the backstory. For all I know, he probably did do something wrong. He probably was moving crazy. But my thing is, it's still a respect code. You ain't supposed to be worrying about having to lose your life or run for your life, especially when you with your family. You know, and this is what I'm saying. Again, you got one shot in this vessel of a body. After that, yeah, you'll have afterlife, but it ain't gonna be what you think it's gonna be. You're not gonna be able to say, all right, I can come back, talk to my family, let me just raise up from the grave, or let me raise from the ashes if I got cremated, and let me see if I could just no. Once you're out of that shell, you're out of that shell. Now you're literally spiritual energy. Sorry. No doubt, East Dad, appreciate you, bro. You know you can catch the replay. And again, while you are here, you are supposed to try to do the best. You are supposed to leave something in the world, even for your future clan, to be able to hold on to and keep preserving. Like, come on. Love it. What's going on, baby? You know, it's sad because, again, it seems like a lot of people now are doing things just out of emotion. They're not thinking logical, not thinking clear. Again, those people don't get no kudos for that. Because God forbid if you'd have killed that man right in front of his kids and they would have witnessed that. So what you would have did, you'd have shot the kids and the mother too? Because you have some people that really don't care. It will go by that no witnesses. But you not thinking. You are still affecting a family at the end of the day. For all you know, them kids could be traumatized. You don't know. And again, I don't know if homie got hit or if he managed to escape. Because there's been certain situations I've seen where dudes was able to escape. And it was just God, that was just God's, divine protection, making sure that person didn't die today. Another video I watched, but this is an old video. The guy, cop done pulled somebody over on the highway on the side. I guess they was getting ready to write him a ticket or get their information. Car came swerving from one lane towards the lane where he at, talking to the driver and the passenger. Might as well say it was a 2-for-1 special. It hit the car that the guy was talking to, and then it hit the cop cruiser. And that's what I'm saying. People are not valuing their own life. They're not caring if they live the day or not. That's a problem right there. That's more than just a spiritual problem. That's a mental problem. And a lot of times you got to look at it too. Again, it depends on the background and the situations. But then again, you got people who have came out of the most dire situations and made something spectacular happen in their life. And that's the thing, though, Mo, and it's the truth. It be like that sometimes, because I would say even to a degree where you got some people that are supposed to die because they out here moving crazy, and they know by law, by even law of the land, they supposed to die. But sometimes that man will still intervene. Why? Because it ain't your time to go. See, again, y'all think y'all run what's what, but that man decides when it's your time to stay and when it's your time to go. They right, CZ, they don't care. And that's the crazy thing about it. In my honest opinion, I feel like I'm glad I don't have kids right now because I definitely, I wouldn't even care what age they was. I'd be going down for mine. Realist, what's going on, my guy? And I think that's damaging right there. I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. That's damaging to its fullest. I should have to worry about not being here tomorrow. Just like what I was saying last night about the young boy that got killed. He didn't deserve to have his life cut short, especially if he's not in the streets. Especially if he's not moving or doing certain things that would cause that type of action to happen. And for you to shoot somebody in their back, that's the most cowardice thing you can do. Is shoot somebody from behind. That means you was that scared, and excuse my language, you was that pussy that you couldn't just face up. You couldn't face up and do any of that, and that's sad. Because again, you know, y'all claim y'all tough, claim y'all big and bad, but then in the same token, you straight run to go get the gun, or you trying to use the numbers game. When again, if you really, strong and solid, you can handle your own. You don't need 1,000 people with you unless you really going to war with 1,000 people. Because I don't expect one person to just walk into a battlefield by themselves and not know what they walking into. That's what I'm saying. You know, I think that's the saddest thing in the world, though. Again, Papa Will, what's going on, my guy? But I think that's the saddest thing, though. You know, society has made it seem like you have to fight one person in numbers. They showing people that a lot of the law of the land statues are gone. At least for now, I think it's gonna come back into full surface. Because a lot of people are seeing what's going on. They are getting sick and tired of the same old madness. And it's not to be triggered, but it's just they're gonna get tired of it. And again, how much are you supposed to suffer and take before you finally stand up for something? You know, now seeing that situation right there, if that boy didn't get hit, who's to say those people around him don't get the retaliation for you trying to even do that? Y'all have to be aware of the things you're doing. And again, the gun should be the last resort. It's clear as day that it should be the last resort. You could take a life, but you can't give it back. There is no reset, no respawn, no nothing. And again, you should love your life. Even if you ain't coming from the best of situations, you're still supposed to love your life and cherish your life. Because there's only one in this damn vessel. And while you in this vessel, you are here to do great works one way or another. Miss QT, what's going on, baby? It's the truth. You are here to do something. You are not here just to be a waste of space or a waste of seed. Now, if you decide to go that route, then there is nothing nobody can do. Sometimes things are going to be written. I understand that. How you doing today, Miss QT? How you doing, baby? You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to enjoy life. Enjoy life, make the best of it. Make sure that the people that are So by now, y'all already know y'all could drop links and show love in here. But I'm just saying that's a sad notion about. Somebody gotta worry about looking over their shoulder when they supposed to just be enjoying their life. Supposed to have somewhat of a carefree life. Don't get it twisted. You always gonna have your little battles here and there. That's just it's been like that since the beginning of the time. I understand that. But then there's some things you should never have to worry about or never have to second guess or question. Angel, what's going on, baby? Rada, what's going on, my guy? Marlene, what's going on, baby? And again, I'm just throwing out a few scenarios right now. Um, I'm gonna say it from that relationship aspect I was talking about earlier. If y'all not gonna be fully committed to each other, and that's on both ends because I've seen some men do some wild stuff, and I've seen some women do some wild stuff. See, like I told you, I'm always gonna be fair and call it down the middle. And again, some of these things that they have said and done wasn't even necessary because you don't even know you probably cracked somebody who's already fragile. So now when they broken, it's going to take them a minute to try to get back to where they was at before the healing process. But then you're going to have some people, if they get cracked to the core, they might not be able to come back. I've seen some people definitely take their own lives. I had two incidents out here in my area where people took their lives and it was because of a relationship, because they was heartbroken. And you have people who will go all through the extremes because they love deep. So again, you got to be mindful of who you vetting, and you just got to be real with you. If you know you ain't trying to be locked down, you might as well tell anybody you come across, look, this is what it is. This is what I want. This is what I don't want. Now, when you decide you want to really make something with somebody, you're gonna have to make some sort of crucial sacrifices, but it's needed. If you want that perfect relationship or that quote unquote perfect relationship, which is not perfect. But if you want at least a relationship to where there is no real separation, no separation and no doubts and no nothing to where both parties feel like they gotta go and do whatever. And again, you're gonna have to be strong, not just physically strong for whatever, but mentally strong, spiritually strong. Y'all gotta be connected. This is why some people are not just first sight, oh, I got you, my girl, or you my guy. No, a lot of times you still gotta talk to people. And a lot of times you'll know who's for you, or you'll know what opportunity you have if you just, observing what you need to observe. Because again, you're supposed to have somebody that complements and benefits you. But in that same token too, y'all shouldn't have to worry about I think this person cheating. Y'all shouldn't have that doubt in your mind. If you feel you made the right decision, you usually supposed to follow that process and see again, that's where the problem is. Some people don't follow a process. Some people actually had something good, messed it up because they thought they was getting something better. Don't let that slip over your head either. That's what I'm saying. Know what you want, and if you know already what you want and expect, now you just sit back and wait. Or you make your decisions. You run through this playing field until you feel you found the one that you need to find. But again, if you're not going to be real within yourself, you can't be real with nobody else. Just like you can't be truthful to yourself, you can't be truthful to anybody, even in a relationship. Again, you got some beggars who want to be choosers as well. You can't do both. Like if you say you searching for love, you know what you want, you know what you need, and you think that it's out there, you're supposed to take your opportunity and seize it. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, Papa Will. It's almost 90 here now. and it's not, well, it just turned afternoon, but it's gonna be hotter than this in the next hour or so. Oh man, I'm taking my little. Well, now it's afternoon. I'm taking my little walk like I usually do. But it's crazy. It really is crazy because you gotta know what it is you want, what you need, and how you gonna achieve it. Doesn't matter what you doing in life, what aspect of life it is. You know what your goals are. You know what your hobbies are. You know what your inspirations are. Do what you gotta do, and don't let nobody, and I mean nobody, um, mess that up. I've seen some people say, "Damn, son, I had something good and I messed it up." Okay, well, that was a life lesson for you, but that don't mean your life is over, and that don't mean that you might not find somebody just as good. Again, you just gotta know that that second time around, when you get a certain chance, you just gotta be real, and you gotta spot the signs before anything. Oh, that's crazy, Pop. I ain't gonna lie, I wish I had a little fake built-in AC on my body right now, but I don't want it because I don't need it. I take all this responsibility for the heat. That's because I'm used to the 4 seasons, the actual 4 seasons. I'm used to that. But again, love shouldn't hurt, and it shouldn't cost you your freedom, your life. It shouldn't cost you to feel like everybody is in the same boat and category because it's not the case. That's why I say when some people be, all men are the same. No, the hell we not. Not all men are thinking the same. Not all men move the same. Just because you had a bad situation with somebody, that doesn't mean everybody else did. You have to stop just going off of one bad past experience. You have to think. And I'm serious. You gotta take your time and think about that. You know, you can't sit here and honestly think or honestly believe that because you had one terrible experience with somebody that everybody moves the same way. No. When you got some who are just thinking going on, when you got some who are just only thinking about self, you got those who think about everybody. So again, it's up to you. My bad, y'all. I had to mute the mic. Like I said, when I'm out and about, it's gonna be times I'm gonna go through this. Everybody playing their music and doing whatever, but I don't need no copyrights on it. Um, Court, what's going on, baby? Again, this is my thing. Like that situation, it could have went left again. And why I could have went left? Because, again, you're thinking off emotion. That girl could have messed around and probably started a whole explosion. Yes, I'm going back to that one. I granted you upset, miss, but that right there in certain instances, that would have got you a charge. Now again, you're risking your freedom because you're upset. It's the same thing with you dudes. You're doing certain things and you're risking your freedom for what? Because of an emotion. Instead of just saying, let me logically think about this, My actions do have recourses, especially if it's the wrong actions. You know, come on now. Somebody might have been doing something to me. All right, guess what? Even if I find out whatever down the line, I could care less. I might be a slight tad bit upset. You think I'm really going to get crazy and risk my freedom on my life? Nah, I'm good. Not for that. Not when I can say, you know what? It is what it is. I know what to avoid the next time around, and I'm going to spot the signs. Next person that come along, if they don't meet none of those traits or characteristics, then I know I'm good. That's what I'm saying. That dude kicking in windows, and then that other one with this girl pouring gasoline, and seeing it seemed like it seemed like almost both situations could have been the same. It could have been the same situation. Then again, it wouldn't matter. Again, you got to stop just leading by emotion. Emotions, a lot of times, will get you tied up and get you hurt. Yeah, yeah, Mo, that was the little one. Yeah, that's the one y'all always see on the Dawn shorts. Yeah, had to take him out kind of early only because I knew it was gonna get this high. Right now, he'd have been highly upset. Haley, what's going on, baby? No doubt, Court. Appreciate you, sis. You know, and this is what I'm saying. You know, if I find something out, most I'm going to do is say, all right, you know what? It is what it is. I took my loss. You know, things could be worse. 755, you want a eulogy? As we gather here today, the moon, Miss 755, coming in here, shadow hugging. May us all remember that she owed me a steak, egg, and cheese sandwich, and we didn't get it. Now, 755, what's going on, sis? Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in on this glorious Thursday. Yeah, I finally got me some shade. Sit back, talk with the people, you know. But again, you know, we gotta just think, think with reason. I could be as upset as I look. There's been days I've been completely demon time. Never let myself go past a certain length because again, there was things that was instilled in me that still instilled in me to this day. Like again, I know I could take a life. I can't give it back. I know I could jump off the deep end. But then how I'm getting back if I don't even got I don't got nothing to bring myself back. Not doing that. Craig, I'm literally by nothing but water. So if I decided I needed some water, there's nothing for me to jump in the pool. But I always, man, listen, I drink more water mostly during the summertime anyway, but than anything. It's either that or Gatorade, because I know me already. And I think these next couple weeks, I'm going to be having nothing but Gatorades on me because I'm about to really get myself back in beast mode. I think it's almost about that time. Scotland, what's going on, my guy? But I don't plan on being out a little crazy this afternoon anyway. At least not until sometime this evening. I'm off tonight, so I don't know. There's only days like this I'll stay in until late. Unless I gotta walk the fur baby, I usually keep myself cool somewhere. Appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you. You know, again, that could have been a critical moment because right there, Prime example. Some of y'all gotta stop thinking that your actions because of your anger and your pain justifies anything. It don't. Especially when it's sheer ignorance. Pouring gasoline and doing stuff like that to somebody just because you hurt, you don't even know. Like prime example, you'd have sprayed it enough, you would have got stuff on you, and then what? Now you're both over here contaminated. You know, you can't be near nowhere flammable because guess what? You're going to have to possibly worry about that. And even still, that could have been a dire situation for the people that probably working there and just people that was getting gas and doing whatever. You're bugging. I wish a lot of y'all would stop taking y'all angers and y'all battlefields to a damn gas station. Does anybody understand a kabloom? Let me say that in slow terms. Some of y'all must be slow. Now, I'm sorry to sound this way. It's not to even throw a shot. But it's common sense. I'm not going nowhere flammable. What's wrong with y'all, man? Unless you're prepared to be severely burned or crisp, stay away from it. Telling you, common sense ain't so damn common no more. And then prime example, I'm saying this to the homie that kicked in the windows. You bugged out. It was two separate situations. Some of y'all might be confused. It was one situation when a girl poured gasoline on the dude. Guess she found out he was cheating. Then there was another situation. I think dude was just having an argument with somebody or another girl in particular. He kicked both of her windows in. Kicked the windows in as soon as she just got in the driver's seat and kicked in the back window. That right there could have been messed up for him because now guess what? Kicking in glass, fool. You could have tore your man. Listen, you could have clipped and cut anything in your leg. You would have been messed up for life, possibly messed up for life. So what? You gonna rupture your Achilles or do anything along those sorts just because you upset? Haley, you good? You good, Court? I don't get that though. So I'm gonna, hurt myself possibly, or even put myself out of commission because of a split decision reaction. Nah, I'm not doing that. It ain't that serious. Really not that crucial. Listen, sometimes you just gonna have to be the bigger person and move on. If things don't work out, hey, you got possible options. But again, when it's those type of situations, the most you got to do is take your time and heal. That's what you got to do. Some people be quick to, I broke up with this person and then I'm in a relationship right away. Got to stop doing that too. You need time to properly heal and build yourself back up. Because right now, despite whatever, you're on the rebound and you're still broken. And that's on both ends, man. Marlene, don't start your madness. I'm telling you, like, I done been through my ups and downs. I done had plenty relationships, situationships, etc., etc. Jack of all trades over here. And the one thing I never let get to me was I might be upset if something I heard wasn't good, but that don't necessarily mean I was letting my actions get crazy. Nope, not doing it. Could be a lie. Not being naive, but I wasn't being stupid either. I was observing. Because again, you never knew where I would be at or where I'd pop up at. So I get my own info before I listen to anybody else, which I still kind of do to this day. I take advice, I get it twisted. But as far as me making my own decisions, no. I do that on my own time. And again, there's always options instead of just going crazy. Not over one person. I had one person in life that did me real wrong. I didn't get crazy. Didn't get didn't get beside myself. Didn't do nothing emotional. I felt some emotion, but other than that, it's all right. It is what it is. See, because I always had a strong mentality of dust off the shoulders. Didn't matter how long the relationship was. Didn't matter if it was a short time or a long time. I was always uh, okay. That hurt. It was almost like me in the sense of being a kid, one of them strong kids. I fell hard. And instead of me crying, I'm just like, okay, I dust myself off. You all right? Yeah, I'm good. All right, come on, we out. That's where my mentality been at. Sorry, but I know not everybody is built the same. And not saying that we can't reach out to those or try to talk to those who might possibly listen to something. But again, it becomes a problem when you got division like a mug. And especially when you got people who are adamant or just seeing destruction. They don't know nothing greater. Lil Robbie, what's going on, my guy? Cuddy, what's going on, my guy? See y'all up in here. Exactly. Sometimes it be sometimes it don't even be 20 seconds. It could be a minute because some people still got time to think. If I gotta come back to go do something, I got time to think. So between the time I done left one spot and then went to where I had to go to, I should have made a clear decision on if I'm still going to ride out with this or not. But again, some people so built up and pent up with emotions, they don't know where to go or how to release it the right way. So in that instance right there, they go for what they think is best. But sometimes what you think you're going for ain't always best. Like I said again, I've seen some people mess up their own happiness because they had the right people with them. They did them wrong one way or another. And how you did them wrong one way is that you let them just slip away. Again, got to get back to the communication aspect of things. You know, without communication and without trust, yeah, you don't really have that much of a strong relationship and loyalty as well. You're supposed to be loyal to all degrees, even if you ain't with a person no more. There's supposed to be a loyalty factor. I ain't gonna be talking about what you listen. It's not supposed to be that way, but apparently that shit slipped out of society. If I feel you did me wrong, I gotta expose you about everything, which I feel that is corny. There is a loyalty factor at the end of the day. Trust me, even the people that did me wrong, I ain't never even divulged what was done. Never even mentioned nothing. You know why? Because I don't do that. Not no chatty patty. And that's another problem. It's too many people doing that chatty patty. And then the outside interferences again. So again, you got to be mindful. Whatever it is you want, you got to make sure that you are adamant on getting it and protecting it. And you can't cry about it later if you had it and you messed it up. You can't blame nobody but yourself. You have to start taking accountability for your actions, especially when you need to. You messed up. You dropped the ball. All right, I got to pick it back up. Let me dust this off and try this again. See, and that's even a problem right there. You know, you have to start taking accountability for when you did something. Because some of y'all have messed yourselves up again. Instead of you being honest with the person you with about whatever, you'll hide it. There's no need to hide nothing. There's no need to hide anything from anybody you claim you love and care for. Even down to the simplest detail. Now, it's sad because now look, That situation could have ended up with both of them either seriously getting hurt or killed. Same thing with homie. Now, what if, a situation would have occurred with after you kicked in that second window, she decides to drive off, done ripped your leg off. Now what? You still got glass. You gotta think about what you're doing. I'm not going to be going to the extremes of hurting my body and my own self because of one person. We're not doing that. That's just me, at least. But this is a mentality that some people need to have. How far are you really gonna go for happiness? And even if you're gonna go for happiness, what are you gonna do to maintain and keep that happiness? Rachel, what's going on, baby? Some of y'all, oh yeah, yo, I think this is this, that, and the third, but then y'all start doubting each other one way or another. Another thing, like I said, if you know what you already had before and it was something that wasn't, you got to keep it pushing. Oh, I see y'all over here gang banging. I know. Oh, but I'm being dead serious. If I know this is what I want, happiness, or this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make sure that once I got it, I'm going to preserve it as much as possible. Yes, I got to build a fortress around it. And it's the same way too. That person felt they found somebody. We both supposed to come together and form that shield. So this way we're good. Again, we gotta not just again love ourselves, but we gotta respect ourselves, and we just gotta, be wise in our choices. Like if you already know you made one bad decision on something, you shouldn't continuously make the same bad decisions. You want somebody that's loyal and also good, then guess what? When you do get those people, you got to make sure you keep them to your side. There should be no reason again why there's any doubt in your minds about anything. And you gotta also remember too, you're gonna have outside interference and hate because some people probably are mad because they probably see something that y'all don't see right away. Some people know when this is gonna be a golden couple one way or another, and you're gonna have people that hate that. Why? Because they can't find that same exact type of happiness. But you have to create a happiness that you want, a balance that you need. And if that person does suit all of those needs, then guess what? You do what you do. Yes, you're supposed to have standards in life, but then again, beggars can't be choosers. You can have standards, but you also got to have reasoning because guess what? You might, oh, I want me a tall one, but you might not get a tall one. That tall one might not have your heart. You can have a bunch of tall ones and they might not have your heart. It might be a short one that grab your heart. You don't know that. You don't know how that book is designed. So again, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. I don't never jump far out the window unless I know I got a parachute. And I jumped out the window a few times, but I know where I always land up at. I land up right back in the right spot, back to reality. That's what a lot of people got to start doing. Again, follow your gut instincts. If something don't feel right, to just move away from it. Come on, son, you late for work. See, that's why your check gonna be $2, son. See, messing up, bro.
What up, G? How you been, man?
Trying to see, look, you like 2 hours late for work. You see, yeah, no,
yo, you got me nervous when you said that shit.
Look, see,
you
look,
I'm like,
you forgot I'm your manager, son. Hold up, son. Hold up, son.
Yo, bro, you messed me up. I'm like, yo, you know we doing it again this year. Omar coming here, you know how we do.
All right.
You know the benches and all that. You know how we do it.
Yeah, I know what you been doing too much. Get to work, son. It's about you supposed to been there at 10:30, son. It's almost 12:30, son. See, your check gonna be $2.50 by the end of the week.
Yeah, I'm proud.
You already know, bro. Nah, my bad, y'all. Like I said, I'm out and about still. But you know, again, don't get too crazy. Not over one person. I don't care if that was your first experience in life as far as a relationship or that was more than your first experience. You know, there's just some things that should never drive you to the wall and back. Sometimes you hit that wall, you ain't coming back. No doubt, Angel. Appreciate you, baby. You know, you just got to think about it. You know, the greatest love is self-love. You know, and the best possible things you can do in life could shape the course of your future. You know, and even when you going on a relationship aspect, you're just supposed to know what fits you. You already half of a puzzle. You just got to find that other golden piece. And sometimes you ain't gonna find that golden piece on one try. Some people might, some people ain't. Some people gonna go through it constantly because again, some people move too crazy. Look here, again, if I know I just broke up with somebody, ain't even been a full 2 months, I'm gonna give myself at least 3 to 4 months of a process, or probably depending on how long. But if it really didn't even affect me, see, I've always had that bounce off me shit. So yeah, people like me are different. Rich, what's going on, my guy? You know, but that's a mentality sometimes you gotta have anyway. Once you build yourself back up, all right, look, I ain't letting nothing knock me down. See, another one don't never go to work. It's called one at a bus stop, and now I'm catching you. Look at this. Look at this. Come on, son. Stop gang banging on my corner, son. Stop gang banging on my corner, son. I got one. Look, I done caught 2 niggas already. They ain't been at work. Y'all check's gonna be about 75 cents at the end of the week.
Your check gonna be 75 cents. What up, bro?
You better not over here be gang banging on my corner over here. Rasta, what's going on, baby? You know, but again, love yourself and love the process. If you know you got something good, there should be no doubt in your mind. But if you feel there's a doubt, then you need to sit down and talk with that person still. But then again, you shouldn't have no doubts when you making moves, especially moves with people, because again, it's not just one heart that's at stake, it's 2 hearts. And if 2 hearts are conjoined as one, that hurts on either end. Communication is always going to be that key. And even still, you know, I'm not going to no distance just because I might have felt the type of way. You know, it's a feeling, it'll go away. Again, a lot of times you just got to follow what's feeling good in your soul and what's feeling good in your heart. And once you feel you got something that's blessed, you got to keep that. The Lord is going to bless you with something, but that don't necessarily mean you can't keep continuously fighting to keep it. You have to. And you know how you keep it? You got to have that trust. You both got to be able to have that trust. You both got to be able to have that strong connection in spirit. You know, even the most unlikeliest of people get together. Again, it's all about who fits their dynamic, who fits their heart. And we've had some people who made careless choices, and it cost one way or another. Again, you gotta love yourself. You gotta love whatever process you following, and as long as it's not putting you in any sort of danger, if it's not harming you in any way, shape, or form, you know, just love it and follow it. That's what I'm saying. Like they think that there's no knowledge stored up in the old tank, but there's knowledge. There's knowledge. There's experience. There's observation. That's always gonna happen. How you doing, Mama? I know you hot. I know.
I said, as I want to drink my coffee with this, this is me.
Oh shoot. Okay. Okay.
That I get in marijuana.
Oh, I'm about to say you making a mojito. I know. I know. Have a good one, man. Again, they think there's no knowledge in people's tanks. No, there's enough knowledge. Again, you have to be aware of yourself. You got to be aware of the situations that you put yourself in. And you got to be able to get out of those situations if you feel is messing with your peace, if it's messing with your tranquility and all of that. And again, not everybody's going to think the same when it comes to relationships or even possible building. But in the same token, too, you have to be careful of the choices that you make. You know, that is a fact, Craig. Got to stop entertaining it. Have to. If it's something that's not giving you any type of growth or any type of harmony and peace and love, you don't need it. And there's some things you're just not going to be able to avoid. But hey, when you know those situations present itself, you still got to have a strong balance to say, I'm not going to allow it to dictate anything. Your mental peace and your all in all well balance and your health, even down to your health. You have to protect it at all costs. Tanya, what's going on, baby? Y'all already know if y'all just tuned in, hit the like button. And if y'all new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. But this is a talk that you need right here. Because again, it seemed like it's relationship talk, but then again, it's necessary because again, you have people who are in toxic relationships or toxic situations, and some people don't even know they're in a toxic situation until that situation presents itself. So again, you have to think about your peace at all costs. You have to. Once you take care of your inner balance and you know exactly what it is you want and need, you go from there. And you take yourself to the highest possible level. And again, the best love is self-love. Because if you don't love yourself, nobody's gonna love you. The world ain't even gonna love you. See, there's a reason why I say I love the people because I do. I love the people who are actually being real to the core. I love that shit. See, I'm one of those you would say, yeah, I love deep, but I hate even deeper. But if I hate, it got to be something that made me go that route. And it's rare you're going to get that. Butter, what's going on, baby? Been a minute since hope all is well with you. Um, Again, gotta have that common balance. It does start within yourself. See, I could wrap up a lot of things in one simple notion. But then again, I know I would have to still continuously bring a message because some people ain't gonna learn it offhand. If you don't stand up for your peace and balance, if you don't stand up for something at all, everybody will walk over you. You will be what we see some people are right now, doormats. You have to make a decision on what you want to do and how you want to be. Do you want to move a certain way but also have that happiness and that joy? Then you got to figure out how you want to go about it. And then you move in the world right. You move the way you see fit. Because again, not everybody going to be a goody two shoes. Some people might be ratchet. I've seen some good ratchets though. I've seen the ratchets that, yeah, they might be loud, they might be whatever, but they mostly on point. They mostly have common sense, decency, and they always know anyway. You know, some things they just not gonna jump out the window. Biracial, what's going on, baby? Hope all is well with you, sis. Appreciate all y'all for tuning in this afternoon. For those who are out and about right now, whether you at work or you with the family or whatever, I know some of y'all spots are reaching hundreds or damn near 100 degrees. Make sure y'all got everything y'all need with y'all. Again, I want to see a lot of my peoples healthy and coming into the new year next year. So definitely make sure y'all doing what y'all need to today. Pack up the waters, Gatorades, and whatever, and that's it. And if you don't necessarily got to be out again, stay home. Keep yourself as cool as possible and just try to relax. Because in certain spots, I know the air quality is a little mixy. See, out here it's not really mixy at all. It's just hot. It's definitely hot. It's that dry mouth hot, like you was just out here. Yeah, too hot. Keep yourselves right. Again, you gotta know what works for you. Gotta be able to feel that too. See, prime example again. I trusted the process, and even when I think I'm not trusting it, I'm still trusting it. Don't get it twisted. Because I stood to my grounds when I said that. At some point, I might not just be on here. Might not be on the Discord. I might be elsewhere. But don't think I ain't taking the people with me when it do come to that time. I am taking the right people with me. Word, what's going on, my guy? Top of the morning on the top of the morning to you West Coasters. Top of the afternoon to the East Coasters. It's almost afternoon for the Central people. Top of the evening to the UK. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about you, future babies. Happy Friday to all the future babies. It's all love, baby. You know, again, you're gonna have an outreach. See, I need the people to understand this. You're gonna always have an outreach. You're gonna always have a way to communicate with people one way or another. But again, you have to communicate. Can't go off of assumptions, emotions, and you definitely just can't be fake. You gotta be real. If you're not real with yourself, you're not real with the people. We got to be able to think about the future generations that's coming after us. I think about your future. I think about your clan as well too. I've seen people who literally had nothing but still help people that didn't have because that's just something that they was doing. That's just the way they was wired. That's selfless acts of behavior. Period. You know. I've seen some people with great funds do something good for people. That's just because they good natured like that. I've seen people in the middle that still be the same way. I'm one of those in the middle type of people. I can help you and I can help you. But if I can't help you, I know somebody who probably can. So either which way I'm helping. That's always what I've been for. Helping, building, and growing. One way or another. Even if it's just a constant, I'm going to build you up so you ain't got to feel a type of way. You know? I want you to be at your best. Again, sometimes it's not about what you want to do. It's about what you won't do. Like, I won't put myself in a situation where I can end up harming myself or harming that person that did me wrong. It's not no need for it. I don't got to go that route. Now when I know for myself, I could just easily walk away and not bat an eye at it. I can think about it, but I ain't going to bat an eye at it no more. No doubt, biracial. I hear you, baby. Hopefully you get that promotion, sis. You definitely deserve it. Oh yeah, congratulations again to everybody who just got recently. Did somebody drop Liz's link in the chat? Matter of fact, drop all y'all links, man. Everybody that's trying to run up them numbers, man. Run up the credit scores. Y'all know what it is over here. Definitely want to see everybody building and growing. Even some of you shadow watchers, not the babies. The babies is over here. But you shadow watchers, the useless ones, y'all should be learning something from somebody at some point. I trusted my gut instinct even when I was going against all odds. And look what it's done. Everybody is growing. Everybody that's been here is growing. Some people have already been past their goals and stuff. But hey, there's nothing wrong with just being amongst good people. At least having a good stand still to just say, all right, we can have a talk, have some fun, do whatever. And hey, we ain't got to leave here feeling the type of way. But if you ever left here feeling the type of way, I don't know what to tell you. Again, there's going to be topics I bring up that could be touchy on all ends. But I'm for those talks. Because again, it does go towards a healing process to where we can start coming together and start really bringing back what's necessary. Strength in numbers and unity. Need that right now more than ever. Okay, that's what's up. Congratulations, biracial baby. Hold on, I got you, baby. Oh, shoot. I don't care. I'll take this loss right now. I will take the loss right now. There you go. There you go. We're going to give you a congratulations song right now. We'll definitely give you a congratulations song right now, baby. No, we're going to give you one of those. Congratulations, though. Congratulations again to everybody who just got monetized or partially monetized. And congratulations. I'm giving early congratulations to those who are already halfway there. Like I said, run them links up, run them numbers up. You know, definitely good people, definitely good supporters, and this is how we do it. See, I love the process that I'm following. And some people don't like any type of good, positive process, but I'm not here for you. I'm here for the strong minded and the strong will. I don't have time to play petty games. I don't have time to deal with petty emotions. I don't have time to deal with petty squabbles. If it ain't along the lines on trying to build something foundational for the future, I don't want to hear nothing that you're talking about. And anything that you do talk about is still far fetched, it's false, and it's ass cheeks. And it could go on about your business. Sorry to tell y'all that way. I'm gonna be raw and uncut. The level 2 has already been initiated. So yeah, I'm gonna be even more raw and uncut, but I'm still gonna watch my boundaries because I know what it is. Got people that don't like when people are doing something greater than they're doing. But I'm not doing nothing great at all. I'm just doing a good deed. That's what we're supposed to be doing, right? Yeah, you can reach greatness. I ain't doing nothing besides what I've been doing and what I do every day, even off this app. See, again, when I turn this app off, even if I decide to turn it off for good, I'm still the same person. I'm still going to get the same love and respect. And I'm still going to have the people behind me. It's just no cutting that. It's just no cutting that any clearer to some people that need to hear it. Tactics you're trying to do won't work. Tactics that you think you might try to do gonna get you hurt. And if you take the wrong course of action, I'm not just gonna go berserk, but I'm gonna make sure again I unflip your whole earth. You're gonna have to rebuild if you can even think about rebuilding. I will make sure your brain and everything else is on the ceiling, and not in the physical aspect. I just want to let you know that I still will put you a check because I'm telling you, this is a different person that you're speaking with on deck. And I would really have to put my fingers through your neck. So understand when you come in here, it's all love and respect. And I don't know what else you thought you was going to expect, but there's just some things that you're going to accept. And I don't care about your far-fetched concepts. If it's not dealing on a logical build, might as well go pop a pill and go chill. Or sit back, relax, and watch what we do. Snipers and vipers in this wrecking crew. You got your little Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon poetry for some of y'all. I know Mo somewhere is still in the building. You happy, baby? You know, and again, you know, this is just a good film. You already know biracial. Appreciate you. You can always catch the replay, sis. And again, congratulations, baby. Wait a minute, don't leave just yet, baby. We got something for you. We got something for you. Hold on, baby. We still got something for you. We still got something for you, baby. You're not leaving just like that. You're not leaving just like that. Congratulations again, sis. You already know what it is, baby. See, this is how I live my life, whether the people believe it or not. I'm not trying to take anybody's spot. I don't care about any type of time slots. I'm just coming to build the best way possible. And if you keep playing, I'm going to knock off your block. You see how simple that is? Because I could still be laughing and give you the bids. But I'm just going to let you know. I got time for all of that. I'm trying to make sure that the future generations feel all of that. You already know about racial. You know how we do it over here, baby. Definitely have a blessed one. You already know you can catch the rest of the replay. Again, the best possible options in life, you got to make it work for you. If you feel that is your best possible options. And when you just feel good and you standing on something, you just gonna do it. I think that's the best way a lot of times to just, continue all the happiness and the glory. Again, you gotta love what's being built around you. You have to. Because if you don't love yourself, who else gonna love you? If you don't make the necessary changes, who else is gonna make it for you? Life is precious and delicate. So you know what you have to do. So a lot of times you just gotta the proverbial put your foot on necks that act like they don't wanna understand the whole process. Find something that's not just interesting, but if you find something that makes you happy, you find something that you think is going to be a beneficial goal and it could possibly lead to greater things, then yeah, you're going to achieve that greatness. And again, I'm not doing nothing outside the parameters of just having a regular conversation that could lead to some sort of future build. And I'm not doing nothing else but besides just, provoking the thought process. You would think some people would get it clear by now, but they don't. And honestly, I don't care. I don't really care. You're not moving right. You're not following the process. You don't have no sort of even love or compassion about yourself. Then you in a world full of hurt. And for those who are blessed to still be here, you need to take that into consideration because some people were not fortunate to make it. Some people might not make it tomorrow. And there could be a difference of situations going on that they might not be here. So again, while you are in this vessel of yours, do the best you can. Be as happy as you can be. Eliminate all the drama and the unnecessary madness that's causing you harm. Again, once it start messing with your mental balance and your peace, and it even gets to a point where it starts giving you the utmost stress, you got to move away from it. Because again, stress, in my opinion, still is the number one killer. And a lot of you people are stressing out over the wrong situations and the wrong people. I don't got time to be stressing over nothing. And if I'm going to stress, I'm going to stress out only because I feel we still need to make changes. I still feel the people need to wake up. It's the only thing I'm stressed. Stress bringing out these good messages. And it still ain't even really a stress. I'm used to this. Oh, I know, but you got some people who do, CC, you know that already. But again, I'm not doing all of that. Right now, we need to build better for the future. We want to see certain things in our communities and in this world together change. We got to bring it together. We got to huddle up, y'all. This is a football game. We got to huddle the fuck up. And we got to follow a playbook that's definitely going to lead somewhere. Because it's needed right now, again, more than ever. And we're not going to keep just sitting there just not doing it. Stop being an example and be the example. You need that. Yeah, I'm throwing that back out there again. You gotta think about the babies. I gotta think about the teens. I gotta think about the young adults that are looking at everybody else right now. And I can honestly say it's really sad again to a degree that you have people well older than some of us, and look how y'all move, look how y'all acting, look how you present yourselves on a day in and day out basis. So if you're doing that here, you're doing that outside as well. I got a question for everybody that's in here right now. Does it look like, or has it seemed like I've changed since day one? I'll wait on that. I'm being petty today. I told you, I'm Petty Hardaway Jr. I'm not playing today. Serious, what's going on, baby? Sharonda, what's going on, baby? Yeah, I got one though. You have countless people even sitting around me tell you, yeah, this is a different breed of person. Because again, some people got to understand, outside of social media, outside of all that dumb shit, you are still a human being at the end of the day. You still have a life that you live. The life that I might live on here is the same life I live in the streets. There's no difference. I'm always going to be having a logical conversation with people. I'm always going to be chilling out and wilding out with the people. Some people don't know how to just be themselves and let the people accept them. But then again, you have some people that don't need to be accepted if they doing the things they know is morally wrong. Just saying. But yeah, again, don't put yourselves in harm's way just because you're emotionally upset about something. I don't care how bad it is. You got to think before you do. Ah, man. So again, you young men, you young women, even the ones that are going into the dating field, protect and preserve your heart. Don't just give it to any or everybody. And don't give your all if you know that person is not giving their all back to you. And don't go off the deep end, even if you are going through the ups and downs of dating. You still got plenty of time and options. Buzzy, what's going on, baby? Craig, what the hell you done did, man? Told me I gotta shut up. What the hell you done did now, Craig? Yeah, I'm being extra petty. What you done did today, good sir? Hope all well with you too, sis. Um, Again, you're gonna have people that chime in here from all over the world because most of us just believe in having a good time, a good conversation, but also positive, constructive build. If you want to say you're building the tribe, then yeah, I'm building a good and a great tribe. Oh wow, you got snow out there where you at? Well, right now I feel like 1,000 degrees on my end. I think I still might try to go to the pool later. I don't know. Just don't know if I want to travel. But again, you gotta love what you're doing. You gotta love the people that's around you, especially the ones that are meaningful to you, and the ones that actually got your back no matter what. You're supposed to have the right people that are not going to change up because of whatever. I don't care if it's money. I don't care if it's relationships. I don't care if it's business, whatever. Real, strong friends and family always present themselves even at the most critical times. So always remember that. And again, I shook my head this morning because it was literally like a back-to-back situation, but it wasn't the same people. But it doesn't matter. It's not crucial to go that distance in the heat of a moment. Unless you necessarily know by law, the land, it has to happen. If it don't need to happen, man, listen, leave it alone. Just good stuff, man. That's what you're really supposed to surround yourself with, even when there's stuff not being presented good at all. You gotta put the best possible happiness in your direction. And again, you're gonna have to fight to keep that happiness intact. You let that little bit of an instance and some sort of negativity seep in, it starts the wrong type of planting seeds. You don't need it. You already got seeds you should be planting in life. The seeds in life you should be planting is trying to be successful, but also trying to remain humble at all costs. Because they go hand in hand, whether you believe it or not. You don't gotta be no devout Christian, Muslim, or anything else to realize what's what. There's a lot of things that really shouldn't divide us, but they do divide us. And the minute that we wake up to that notion that the division amongst the people is the wrong thing, and we could get back to what we definitely need and bring back to the world the most critical things that are needed. Let's not forget we still got programs missing. Let's not forget that we still have kids out here being forced into the streets, not just because of what's going on in their homes, but what's going on out in society and what they're seeing even on social media. There needs to be a balance again. And until we understand that, it's going to be our greatest downfall right now. And a lot of you parents, even if you want to have your kids up here, again, you better be cautious of what you don't. Don't have them in the wrong areas that people are that desperate and that thirsty to possibly make something wrong happen. Oh, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Maj, you already know what it is. I know. Well, this is the face that you're going to see. Hey, this avatar is necessary and is needed. You can respect it, you can respect it. If not, it is what it is. I know I can respect my process to continue to do what I've been doing, just bring a message. If you felt like it was a wrong spot, you should have never came in here. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Bye-bye. See how I be saying? When people present misery, and for those who do catch this replay, for those who might come across this video, some who might catch the chats, you'll see it. You'll see it day in and day out. When misery loves company, they're going to try to bring it around you all day. But you know what I'm going to give you? I'm not going to sit there and give you nothing. I will give you this, though. I will give you a pre-eulogy beat. I will give you this, though. Shot fired, like fired, jaw wide. Shots fired, your jaw wired. Yeah, go back to LimeWire. Look at my face. Look at my face. Look at my face. If you can't look at it, that means it's not meant for you to be here, baby. Call me the Black Ghost Rider. You, keyboard warrior typewriter. Sit in your basement, good sir. Oh, man. You just make yourself look terrible. It's impossible to do so. Wait. It's never impossible. See, guess what? When people come here, the good people, they're going to get a lot of this. They're going to get a lot of this. Oh, wait. I ain't ready yet. They definitely going to get a lot of this. But then they're going to get a lot of this. Because I know myself. Oh, man. See, I know y'all love y'all process. You know? Oh, who this? Buzzy. Wait a minute, baby.
Are you Nate, baby?
What's going on, Buzzy?
Can I just say something? It's so nice to hear you in a loving mood tonight.
Don't worry, you ain't gonna get that.
Pushed your buttons the other night. And I'm so glad it wasn't.
No, you never doing nothing. No, I'm saying they're just gonna have some people that are that ignorant. They're gonna take it out of you. But look here, I don't dwell on it after I took it out on you. I just keep it pushing, baby.
Well, it's nice to hear you so positive and so happy tonight. Well, it's night time here. Don't know what the time is there. 7 hours behind, so it's maybe 2 o'clock in the afternoon there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's 1 o'clock right now in the afternoon.
Okay. Well, can I tell you something? You guys are having a heat wave and we having a freezingly cold winter phase here.
Oh shoot, that's crazy. Oh man, the world shifted again, man. We got to give y'all back summer.
What, we're gonna get some in a bit moan about the heat. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Oh man.
I'm in the shade,
baby.
You know, we keep our heads up. We got to stay positive.
My head is always up. Wait a minute, Craig said it best. Wait, see, look, see, this is my calculated madness. My buttons never get pushed. If my buttons get pushed, that's where stage 3 will come past anything. And if I skip past stage 2 to go to stage 3, that means I'm obviously
No, but you were protecting a subscriber. So, you know, why attack her? You know, for no reason. Or stalk her or whatever the story was. It's just not necessary.
Yeah, but again, when you got people that are unhappy and they don't know how to make themselves happy, they think their best way of even achieving some sort of glory or happiness is trying to make everybody else around them miserable. But I don't believe in being miserable. I believe in just giving an eye for an eye. When you be stupid, you get stupid passes.
But Nate, those people need to get a happy pill. Seriously.
Yeah, but they not.
Seriously. I mean, I don't need to have a happy pill to be happy. I'm generally happy, even though it's miserable and cold here.
Yeah. Oh, see, I'm about to bring back the summer to you tomorrow. Don't worry. Y'all can take some of this heat and humidity. I don't need it. I'll take some of the snow. I want to always see snow in the summertime anyway.
I lost you there. Sorry.
No, you good. More love, what's going on, baby? Now I'm saying I'll give you some of this heat, and I'll take some of your snow. I always want to see snow in July.
Yeah, yeah. Then we balance, hey? Then we balance.
I'm used to rain, but
Yeah.
let me get a little bit of snow in July. You know, I'll be all right.
Uh, yeah, no, we in for some seriously cold weather. We've got another cold front. We've had something
Mm,
like four, one after the other. So we've had snow like in, in, indefinitely for like 3 months, well, 2 months, and it's cold. I know it's not minus 30 degrees like in what's the place next to you, or Alaska, but
yeah.
to go from 38-degree heat to -2, it's hectic.
Oh, I know. Trust me. I've dealt with this couple. Like, shoot, not this past, not this past year. Like 2 years ago, I went through it during the winter time. But surprisingly, like last winter wasn't even really winter. It was almost like how it is now. It's been either hot or it's just been raining. And you'd be like, okay, when we getting this cold weather?
Yeah. Well, at least if you're overheating, you can do something about it. But when you have no electricity or power, you can't have a heater or electric blanket or you know what I mean. I think I'm gonna stick to summer.
You're allergic to something? No, you're not.
No, I think I'm gonna stick. No, I'm gonna stick with summer because at least you can do something about it then. When you don't have electricity or power to get warm, then we're still having the rolling blackouts. I mean, at least you can climb in a pool or put a wet cloth over your head or something to cool down.
Yeah.
But warming up is a different story. I don't know what the chat feels, whether they prefer to be ice cold or hot.
I think I could deal with this hotness to a degree. But I know myself. I'm about to grab like 5 Gatorades because at some point it's going to get even hotter. And it seemed like the nighttime has been getting more hotter and stickier on this end than anything. I'm like, I thought I escaped it.
Yeah, and the thing is, you don't sleep well when it's sticky and horrible. The best thing to do is to get a mist bottle, which you put water into, and you just spray yourself with it, and it'll bring your temperature down much quicker.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You gotta just keep yourself, hydrated at all costs. Oh shoot, Nexie, what's going on, baby? I'm catching up with the chat. I see y'all in here. Appreciate y'all for tuning in.
I can't see the chat because I'm in the studio, but
Yeah.
yeah, I just wanted to say it's so lovely to hear you so positive and happy.
Buzzy, this is me most of the time. But when somebody think they going, I'm gonna just unleash all that right angle, and it's still unlimited clips there. But I mostly keep that in the chamber.
Yeah. Well,
Maybe
I
one
seem
might
to
slip
catch you
out
on a bad day. I caught
sometime.
you on a bad day.
No, sometimes you might have to catch some of these eulogies because there's just some people that just don't listen to reason and just don't understand. Some people are just not for play. I'm one of them. I ain't got time to be playing with nobody's emotions, nor any of the sorts, and I definitely don't got time to be playing around with somebody's intelligence. If you want to
But
come or come amongst the
I
people that I
love,
build with, have respect.
I love the fact that you call it a eulogy.
It is because
It's
because
a
there's
good way.
stages to my madness. No, it is a eulogy because there's stages to the madness. Trust me, there's stages to this madness. The eulogy is the least of your problems. When it goes to stage two, like I said, I'm just leave it like that. When you go to stage two, there's no. no punch is not being thrown. Every last punch
Yeah.
is hitting.
Anyway, I just wanted to say hi and I just wanted to say thank you. And it's lovely to see you so positive for me this evening.
Oh, you already
And
know,
keep up the
Buzzy.
good work. You're doing a good job.
Oh no, I ain't got no choice. Like I said, despite what some people and naysayers might say, I'm gonna prove a point. Like I've been proving. I proved that you can come out of nowhere. I proved that you could just build amongst good people. I proved that you could be monetized or do anything of the sort if that's what you're worried about. And I wasn't even worried about it really. But again, I just showed a blueprint to something. You can come on here, build, be yourself, bring what's
Yeah.
necessary, and that's it. Stick to what you know.
Yeah.
No doubt, Shiki, appreciate you, baby.
Okay, I'm going to drop off. I just wanted to say hi.
No doubt, Buzzy. More than appreciate it. You know you always more than welcome to hit the panel, sis.
Not a problem. It's just I do appreciate you and I do appreciate everything you say.
And I appreciate you as well for being a part of this journey and being a part of the family. This is what we do over
Okay, brilliant. But have a good day further. Hopefully it'll cool down for you and it'll warm up for me. And I
here.
wish everybody in the chat the same.
Don't worry. You know, try to stay warm too out there. I know. Try to stay warm. Anita, what's going on,
Yes.
baby?
Okay, cheers, Nate.
You already know. Appreciate you, Buzzy. Have a good one.
You
I see
too.
y'all.
Bye.
Oh, I'm about to get myself cool now. Shout outs to Buzzy. Again, you're gonna have people coming from different parts of the world that's gonna come here, whether they at the panel or whether they in the chat. They're gonna have a good all in all conversation. I hear you, Anita. Hopefully all is well with you too. Hopefully everything is well with everybody. Serious, I see you in here, baby. See all the good ones in here. See again, my fault, y'all. Ah, snap. Well, I'm glad I wasn't in for that. And I'm glad I'm off tonight. How the hell y'all break keys? Ah, irresponsibility at its best. I'm always getting something on I'm telling you, y'all think I'll be lying. I'm gonna screenshot a few things one day. You're gonna be like, damn, so you was not playing. Yeah, my job board be like messenger. Time you turn around, something that happened. Damn it, how you break the good keys? But I love what have been building. I love the people that have been coming together. And again, I just want to see peace, unity, and just have a good conversation. All the negative aspects of stuff, you keep it outside. I didn't ask for much, and I still don't ask for much. It's all about respect at the end of the day, too. We have to love and also respect one another. And if you are blessed to wake up another day, you are supposed to be able to do what you feel is best and necessary. These conversations I be having are necessary. And for those who might think I'm repeating myself, guess what? You obviously still watching, so that means I'm saying something that actually resonates with you, but you don't know how to put it into motion. And then we can still help you with that. We do have people for all of that. As if you really want and need the help. I'm not babysitting no babies, and I'm not going through no if, ands, or maybes. Sorry, I'm just not doing it. Oh, Nita, I know. I appreciate you, baby. Just like all of y'all loved over here. I love everybody that's been here and that's been on this road. You know. Oh, I know. I know. Yep, you right. I'm a bully. Says the person again that comes here with nothing positive to say at all. And your mother was the weak Sasquatch for having you. So thank you for playing this game. While you in the basement lurking, or while you in your mama's ass lurking, why don't you do yourself a favor, my nigga, and go get yourself right? Because if I was a bully of a sort, I think everybody would have left it. Um, I don't know what's going on in your life. Maybe you just mad because nobody really likes you. And if the people do like you, they probably beefing with you right now because you said or do something stupid, like you doing that. If you don't like what's being said, if you feel a type of way, like I said, the panel right there, bitch, stop being a fucking bitch. How hard is that for you to do? See what I'm talking about? Hoe ass niggas like you don't know how to be men. And if you're a woman, hoe ass niggas and hoe ass bitches don't know how to be real. So I'm gonna tell it like it is and call it down the middle. And it doesn't matter who the fuck it is. You could go eat your mama and the llama's ass on a dirty Sunday, my nigga. And while you at it, just go put yourself in the ice box. Because I don't give a damn about what you feel or how you feel. Unless you're gonna attack the situation, bitch. Keep yourself in the corner like you're supposed to. Stay in the little kid's corner. Grown men speaking over here. Now, you got something else you want to say? Let's see if it take you at least 5 minutes to come up with another page so you can feel this rage. And the only fucking thing weak is the fact that you're a weak bitch that won't fucking come under your own account and talk your shit, my nigga. So, again, who really wins this war? Yeah, you always gonna get one or two. You're always gonna get dusty ass motherfuckers that just don't love life. I love my life. I could be on a bench loving my life. Bitch, what do you do? Exactly. Absolutely nothing. Just being a fucking waste of sperm. Fuck out of here. Oh yeah, in case you ain't forget, you gotta talk clearly. Get the goggle, get the cum out your mouth. Say something else besides Sasquatch. That's what I'm saying. I'm laughing at you. Like I'm always laughing at you, you fucking dirty piece of shit. Now, you feel the type of way, like I said, link still pinned up, pop up, pussy. That's what I'm fucking talking about. You could talk shit in the chat, but you ain't coming up here with that. And you could talk shit behind the keyboard. But if you ever met me in real life, motherfucker, you would run. Trust me, you would run. So you keep trolling and keep thinking that brings you happiness. I'm going to keep bringing what brings the people together and makes them happy. And you're right, I am a bully. I've been bullying your mother in them bed sheets. Hopefully you don't got a brother or sister coming along the way. I've been bullying some of the women in your family. I've been tearing their asses up. Now, you got something to say, my nigga? Again, pop off. But you're not. That's why I keep laughing at motherfucking clowns. And I'm going to continue to laugh at clowns. I don't care if you're a male or a female or a she-male. It don't matter, my nigga. You're going to get this work. Oh, man. See, like what you doing, prime example, would be a bullying tactic to somebody that's weak-minded. No, what you doing is just sucking the nuts dry till there's no more nut juice in it. But I'm still gonna have nut juice because you forgot I produced till I die, nigga. Oh man, telling you, better go bark up a different tree and stay far and clear away from me. Because again, you don't want that eulogy to go to level 2. Because I'll definitely make sure you pop up somewhere. And that's not even throwing it out there. But just know, nigga, I'm a real nigga that live in real time. You a bitch nigga that live on internet time. So again, oh yeah, your 24 hours is almost up, you hoe ass nigga. So again, I would expect you to stop sucking cock if you don't got nothing to say. Get it off your chest. Or get it off your breast, whichever one it is. Don't matter. And let me explain this again to this whole ass nigga. If I was such a bully, do you think everybody would be laughing? Or do you think anybody wouldn't be holding me accountable like I wouldn't be holding them accountable? Oh, wait, I'll wait for you to get your head out the elephant's ass first so you can actually hear what I just said. Who's the bully over here? Fuck out of here. The clown tactics you do, the clown names that you use, it shows that you've been used and abused at some point. And if you are used and abused and it didn't have nothing to do with me, then guess what? You better go find your way to make yourself happy. I'm telling you, I'm starting to believe a lot of you motherfuckers is mad because you're not getting laid and you're not getting paid. And it's not my fault that the pandemic sent you that way. But don't bring that negative energy this way. Because I'm telling you, not going to like the way I play. See, and for those who catch this replay, for those who might come across this, yes. I don't like getting as crazy like I get. And this is not even crazy. I don't like getting crazy with my mouth. But when you got the same sucker MCs that keep doing the same shit day in and day out, it goes to prove a point again. I'm living rent-free in your fucking mind, nigga. So don't get mad I done fucked up your couch. I done nutted all over the bed sheets. Nigga, this is my house now, nigga. You over here every day, nigga, this is my house. Hold that. Now I'm in your house, nigga, doing the same shit, nigga. Matter of fact, I need you to go make me a sandwich while you in that basement, hoe ass niggas. Fuck wrong with you? You think whatever you say is gonna stop me from bringing a genuine message to somebody? Fuck out of here. I'm gonna need you to go love yourself and not make love to yourself, nigga. Go love yourself. Fuck out of here. And I'm starting to believe I know who it is already. So I'm gonna tell you this shit again. Get out your feelings. Don't get mad because nobody wants you around. And don't get mad because you have nothing to offer to the world besides hate and evil. My bad. You figure a dumbass will wake up and be blessed and say, I'm going to do something different today. Nope. I'm going to go in here and just bother people because I'm sad. I'm miserable. I want the attention. No. You know what I proved? That I'm not a bully. I proved that when people come here and they see what kind of person they dealing with, you're going to get a lot of this because you're going to get a lot of laughter. But see, my man said it best. You need to go do this. Go get your toes sucked. Do something with yourself. Fuck wrong with you? You was that thirsty. Now, what if I'd have ended this live early? See, it just goes to show you. You ain't even get up and wash your pearlies. Get the fuck out of here, Miss Pearly. It don't matter if I'm angry or if I'm happy. Just know I'm gonna be clappy. I'm gonna be clapping a lot of you motherfuckers. Sorry, sad sack of shit individuals. I wouldn't care where you was from neither. Because where you at, you probably still a sack of shit. You probably a crumb of a fucking shell of yourself. It's not my fault you got the IQ of a fucking graham cracker and no biscuits, nigga. It's not my fault. It's not my fault you upset or you butt hurt behind whatever the fuck you butt hurt for. Grow up. You ain't gonna be able to do that. You already proved to the world again. You are the type of people that don't need to be in these type of societies. You don't need to be worried about nothing. Like I said before, if I was a bully, you right. I'm bullying the women in your family, and I'm bullying them the right way, and they love it, baby. Now you take that how you want to take it. Clown ass niggas, clown ass bitches. I got a feeling it's 1 and 1, but it don't matter. Both you bitches will be one and done. What the fuck is you doing? What the fuck is we talking about? What are you bringing to the forefront? That's what I want to know. And again, your 24 hours is almost up. So don't get mad when you get left in the back of a truck. So I be saying, y'all niggas must be smoking crack, eating ass crack. You doing something. You smoking meth. Your face, your breath smell like death. What are we doing here? You that unhappy? You sad because you ain't the mammy or the pappies? What the fuck is wrong with you? Please believe me, I don't want to have to get greasy. And don't think you doing anything because this shit ain't going to be easy. It ain't just going to be swift jabs and uppercuts. I'm going to make sure I fuck your whole world up. If you want to keep playing those games, we got time for it. And I'm sitting here on my block with a 9 on it. So you can do what you want to do. Mess around and get left in your vegetable stew. Now, I'm going to need you to fall back, put your finger in your butt and die. That's what I need you to do. You can feel however you want to felt about that too. James, what's going on, my guy? So I be saying, nut sucking trolls, silly rabbit trolls are for kids. Fuck wrong with you? Grow up. You could be doing something better than what you're doing, but apparently you know hablo de English and don't speak, you stupid student. Oh man. Oh, you got a little bit of love, didn't you? Didn't you? Come on, wait, come back, baby. Come back under another name. Come back, baby. Don't leave for the day. I still got one more thing I need to say. Hey, you're gonna be a brother or sister today. Congratulations. I is the pappy. Fucking clown ass niggas. Go find you something to make you happy. Think some of y'all need to go get you some slappy dappy. Buzzy, you see how I'm laughing? They can't. The only person that could bring me down forever is the man upstairs. I decide when I'm happy and when I'm sad. I'm still happy. And I already got through most of the lesson anyway. I know the bozos always wait till the lesson over. And even when they try to come in before the lesson is over, you still get cooked like an oven roaster. So I don't give a fuck. I put them on the toaster. Put them in the blender. Don't give a damn about your gender. You're going to mess around, nigga, and just get dismembered. Now, who the fuck else want a problem? I'm telling you. Can't destroy what I'm building. And I know what it is. I know what the feeling is. I know what it is. You know love. You know love. You know love. Like Lil Wayne said, somebody got to teach you how to love. Teach you how to love. Teach you how to love. But first, when you wake up in the morning, you got to wash your ass and scrub before you come over here and troll, little stubs. This was definitely a good conversation today. You got your last little bit of freedom and your last little bit of comedy. Oh, son, come over here with that pork shoulder in the bag, son. Come over here with that pork shoulder in the bag, son. No cooler neither. You always know. Oh wait, before I leave up out of here, before I even make this quite clear to the person that just love holding on my nuts every day, I'm telling you, you about to be a fucking older brother or a sister. So and it don't matter which one of y'all are trolling, you just gonna keep getting popped like a blister. So don't worry, there won't be no child support payments. I take care of mine. Tell your mama I'll see you about 8:45. Ball snaps and poetry fingers. I love this shit. I love the process that I'm doing. And don't get mad because some of you bitch motherfuckers can't do what I'm doing. Don't get mad. You can't do what half of the people over here are doing. Coming together, building, having good conversations, and not building no more bridges of division. Fuck out of here, man. I told you I'm a different breed of motherfucker. Ah, man. No doubt, Buzzy. Like I said, this is definitely a good talking conversation. And I'm still bringing back an open panel tonight. I'm going to try to see if I can get some music in on the backup. We'll see. We'll see. This is what you get, a perfect balance. And again, when people come, they're going to get a lot of this. The laughs right behind that part right there, balls. Yeah, that's what you're going to get. You're going to get a lot of this. But you're going to get a lot of this because I know myself. I know my mouth. See, a lot of you miserable motherfuckers will bring yourselves out day in and day out. I'm all for it. No doubt, Anita. Try to get you some good rest. You better not be playing hooky, neither. I better not see you nowhere, neither. I'm chasing you with your own dog, baby. I got mind control over Debo in your house. He be talking about, I'll be quiet. Oh, shoot. TX, what's going on, baby? Definitely appreciate everybody. My bad, I can't go just yet because this is perfect laughter and a perfect day. You see, I'm starting to believe if you a dude following me, that you know what I'm about to say. And I can't say those words because I ain't going to be that absurd and knock myself off course. And if you a chick, I think you need to go swallow some and get you some, and you know where it's going with that, prick. You either going to get a poetic scripture or you just going to get a holy scripture. Either which way, you clown ass nigga, I'm going to rip you. Grim Reaper in the flesh. This is why I keep this avatar at his best. And again, you choose your own poison. But all in all, this is what you get though, baby. Oh wait, you didn't come back. Wait, you don't come back. You don't come back. You usually try to come back. You don't come back. No, you don't come back. Mama probably told you to cut the internet off, nigga. Fuck out of here. Go enjoy your thirsty Thursday with them absurd crackheads that you be with, and do what you do. Again, this is not for the weak-minded, and this is not for the unintelligent. I can just kill you from any element. Sedimentary rocks. That's what. Oh yeah, that's what y'all smoke. Sedimentary rocks. There you go. Oh, you didn't think I knew about that? Yeah, yeah. You ain't smoking moon dust. This is how I preserve my happiness. I just burn your ass every day. Keep smoking on the rocks. You've been smoking on the rocks. Now run tell that and said that I went to bully somebody. Nope. I'm just slapping somebody. And slapping somebody that always want to come back to get slapped. Keep your little troll fetishes over there. You know what? I'm going to have a troll appreciation day. I'm going to show y'all the difference between the good trolls, the bad trolls, and then I got some straight evil trolls that still have a respect level to know not to fuck up a balance. So I'm going to give y'all what y'all want one day. And I'm going to even drop the link for you hoe ass niggas and see if you even pop up again. You have 24 hours. Other than that, I'm going to dump you in the ice bath or in the cold shower. And when you end up missing kidneys and arteries, just know they ain't had nothing to do with me, as you see. So, yeah. We going to keep it like that. I definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in. Again, you know, for those who catch the replay, hopefully you got something out of it. And not just this portion of it, but just listen to the beginning of the messages. Again. Oh, I think I know the one person that is trolling, and guess what? I know something you think I don't know. And if I feel like putting it out there, I'll put it out there. And I'm gonna put your name out there too. So think twice. Just gonna tell you that. I definitely appreciate everybody that tuned in. We gonna definitely be back tonight for the open discussion. And you know, anything is more than welcome. Since I bully people, don't worry, I'm not forcing y'all to hit the link. But if you got something you want to bring to the conversation, you're more than welcome. Now, I hope you went to go bully your dildo, good sir. It's going to be dark days ahead of you. And if I want to be a part of that, I'm going to be making sure I'm giving all the darkness to you. Now, yeah. I'll stick a needle in your arm with some bleach and dye. You know, I need you to do that. Again, I'll be back tonight with the open panel. I'm gonna try to see if I put some music on the backup. Just look for Ramondo on either one of the channels. Don't matter. If y'all was new to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Shout out to the replay gang. Shout out to the Shadow Mafia and the Shadow Babies. Y'all know what it is, baby. Everybody that was in attendance today, y'all already know that love is love and it'll be reciprocated as such. I don't know how to be fake. All I can do is give you real. That's all I'm gonna do is give you real topics and real builds. Like I said, I'll definitely be back tonight, and I'll try to bring some music if I can this afternoon. Let's hope the babies don't end up being a part of the jam session. For some that was in there last night, you heard a whole bunch of paddling and yelling. Yeah. Still got my cousins here to probably the end of the month, so yeah. Help me, Jesus. But y'all stay safe. Keep that third eye open. Until the next live, we out of here. Peace and blessings.